Yeah, beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Stay positive, hope, and keep faith. Stand strong against any odds that you face. Put away the alcohol and the drugs. Fill your time with the things you love. Addiction is tough, but it's worth the work. Treat your body what it's worth. Spread positivity, inspire all. If we stand together, we will never fall. I help others see the other sides of life. A sober life, letting go of the strife. So give me a call, I can help. 1-844-4405-HELP. Homeless shelters, hospitals, jails, wherever you are. I am Ralf Friedrichs and I am here for you. 1-844-405-HELP. Yeah, change your future, starts today. Live life to the fullest, never skip a day. Create hope, spread positivity. Beat your addictions and negativity. Ralf Friedrichs is here for you. Call today so we can help you. 1-844-405-HELP. 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 We are here for you. Call us today.
Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I am an addiction recovery coach and the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. As an addiction recovery coach, I want to share this about substance abuse, and let me be crystal clear to leave an everlasting impact upon you. Just imagine being buried alive, laying in a coffin, knowing you're not dead, but not being able to leave. You think about giving up and waiting for death to arrive. But then you say, maybe if I bang on the lid, I might move the earth upon the lid, and maybe someone, just maybe someone, might notice and start digging their way down to help me. This is what it's like to find yourself at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. You know you need help, you know you can't do it on your own, but you don't know where to get the help. In reality, there are probably people standing right on top of your grave, but you just don't know that. You just wait for death to arrive. Usually, though, people don't think about death when they're habitually abusing drugs and alcohol. In order to feed addiction, you have to be good at repressing the fear of death. I ask you, my audience, did it ever cross your mind when you were abusing drugs and alcohol that maybe, just maybe, you might overdose? With this, I want to leave you with one other thought. Don't be that person laying in a coffin, not being able to get out, but banging on the lid, hoping that maybe somebody can hear. Speak up today. Ask for help. Admit to yourself you have a problem. And someone like myself, or another addiction recovery coach, a life coach, or a therapist, or a counselor will be there as a crutch to help you take your life back. Before, my friend, your life is gone. I want to give a shout out to Larry Geis at the Geis Academy. He is an addiction recovery coach, a life coach. He will help you from your addiction to your recovery. He, like myself, will always talk about today and plan a future for tomorrow. We always tell you, Larry Geis tells you it doesn't matter where you came from. It does matter to us what you've been through, because hopefully it was a learning experience. But wherever you came from, whatever you did, today is a new day. Today is the day where you are going to take your life back. But it all starts with you. First admitting you have a problem, and then giving Larry Geis a call at 516-458-2741. Larry Geis is an addiction recovery coach, a life coach. He will help you from your addiction to your recovery. You can also Google him. Go to www.odysseyconsultant.org and let Larry Geis from the Geis Academy help you take your life back. GlobalEyeglasses.com, they are focused on saving you money. I want you to focus watching my videos. So what better way to focus, if you can't right now, than getting a brand new pair of glasses without even leaving your house? All you have to do is open your front door, reach into the mailbox, and grab your glasses. They have over 1,200 frames. They have lenses like progressive, transition, photochromatics, and polarized. They have coatings like anti-reflecting coating, scratch coating, and UV coating. They have metal frames, plastic frames, no frame at all. They have shatterproof lenses, thinner lenses, and regular plastic lenses. This is all available for you at GlobalEyeglasses.com. And here's the big treat for you. Not only am I your host of the Take Your Life Back Today show, I have over 30 years experience in the optometry business. I will help you, if you want, to pick out your glasses, to get the proper lenses and the proper fit for you. I've helped over 250 of my audience members that came to watch me about drug addiction or alcohol addiction, life issues, and said I needed glasses, and they reached out to me, and now over 250 of you folks are seeing my videos better with your new glasses, because you were able to focus better. And what better way to focus than letting globaleyeglasses.com focus on saving you money? Today we are going to talk about 8 common reasons why people never find their life passion. What is your passion? Do you ever ask yourself that? My passion, ever since I became sober, is to help other people. I've always had a passion, going way back to 1981, to help people. But my true passion is to help people in need. That is my passion. Too many people in the world are living lives of quiet desperation. They get up, go to their job, they don't like their job, come home, watch a few hours of TV, go to bed, and do it all over again the next day. That's not life, I say. Some of us have lives less desperate than this, but still, we feel empty and unhappy. Maybe we have times of happiness and fun, but mostly we think about life we wish we were living. When I talk about finding and living your life passion, I mean far more than finding a career you love to do or a hobby that you enjoy. I am talking about the entire lifestyle that is in bed with passion and powered by passion source. The passion source may manifest in a career or a vocation or something else entirely different. When I talk about life passion, I'm talking about something huge, something big, something bold, a total mind shift that changes the way you think about yourself and how you operate in the world. Not necessarily, but maybe it depends on you and what is most important and what is less important and what's worth sacrificing or pursuing based your particular desires for a passionate life. Now, you're probably confused by what I just said, but most people don't get that far. They don't get past the first gate when they think about life passion and allow their minds to wander a bit toward what might have taken them there in the first place. Then they turn around and scurry back to the status quo. Do you want to be part of the status quo? They don't see passion as a goal worth pursuing because they aren't clear of the end result. They don't know what passionate life looks like. Of course, it differs for everyone depending on the specific passions and lives. But there are some good general qualities in a passionate life. It looks like this. Listen up now. You have a general sense of enthusiasm and a purpose. You feel deeply engaged in your passionate pursuit. That engagement and the joy it brings spills over into areas of your life. You are forced to simplify your life because you want to spend more time doing what you love to do. Problems and life difficulties diminish because you are happier and you have fewer complications. You have better relationships because you are more attractive, more positive, and interesting. You frequently experience the sense of being in the flow. Even when you aren't proficient at your passion pursuit, you enjoy the practice of it in the process of learning it. Think about people Think about people you know who are living passionate lives. Talk to me about it. If you can't think of anyone, just take a look at me. I will explain to you why my daily activities are a passion in my life, a fulfilling. I feel like people out there are in need of what I say on these videos. Only if you want a passionate life, like other people, will you pursue it. Because if you see the happiness that people like myself show you, you might pursue it. But so many people never find their life passion because they sabotage their own search before it really even gets started. Here are some of the most common ways people undermine the most important pursuit of ever undertaken, looking for their passion. They don't believe it's possible. Sometimes people begin the process with serious doubts about finding their passion in the first place. They just fundamentally believe that life is meant to be difficult and happiness and fulfillment are out of their control. Or they believe the myths about finding their passion they may have heard or read about. Number 2, they think life passion is silly, unrealistic, or too idealistic. There are those who believe that the entire notion of having a life passion is indulgent at best and a waste of time at worst. Some people are often or not comfortable creating their life around happiness and purpose. They feel happy in their own misery. Perhaps they are motivated by money, power, or a sense of responsibility or general seriousness in life. Number 3, they don't get themselves in time, or they don't give themselves the time. The journey of finding your life passion takes a long time. It took me many years. It involves self-discovery, work, research, trial and error, and experimentation. This requires carving an hour or 2 out of your week to work on it. In my case, it's about 9 hours a day. But many people aren't proactive about this. They just hope that life passion will magically appear and stay. Number 4, they are overwhelmed. Their lives are so complicated, busy, cluttered, and overscheduled that the idea of adding one more thing is overwhelming. Even if it could create balance, order, and happiness, it's just too overwhelming to even commit to. They put a passion search on the button of the priority list. Number 5, they aren't emotionally healthy. People who are living with depression, anxiety, anger, and other debilitating emotions don't have the energy to devote to finding their passion. They might try, but they will quickly lose enthusiasm and interest. The emotions must be treated and root cause addressed before the beginning of the search starts. Number 6, they are stuck in their thoughts. Thought without action will get you nowhere. Thought without action is just a thought, no action. You need to think through your options and the possible pros and cons in every action or every situation. But eventually you must take the action. You must make that leap. You must move forward. People who are stuck in their thoughts are too afraid to do anything for the fear it's wrong decision. But a wrong decision is better than no decision at all. And often the wrong decision leads to something better than expected. Remember, everything, God allows everything to happen for a reason. Number 7, they underestimate themselves. Some people just don't believe that they are capable of doing what needs to be done to create their lives around their passion. They don't believe they are smart enough, creative enough, or deserving enough, or good enough to pursue their passion. They assume that their perceived limitations will get in the way of living their passions, even if they do find it. Trust in yourself. Believe in yourself. Remember, God created you to be awesome. Number 8, they give up way too quickly. Never, ever, 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 ever give up. Finding a life passion involves trial, error, practice, and patience. Many people view the process of finding a passion to be confusing, artists, so they give up when the going gets tough. But it doesn't have to be hard. If you view the process the way you would perceive the interested mystery, it can be fun and engaging. Most of the learning and growth happens in the process of the search. Are you dealing with any of these roadblocks to pursue your passion, preventing you from taking the first step towards a passionate life? If so, help is on the way. This week, text me at 631-599-0218 and let me know of any roadblocks that maybe I can help iron those roadblocks out. This week, coming up, I want to talk about how to overcome your roadblocks on your passionate journey. I want to talk about how to deal with the fears and limitations that are holding you back. I want to talk about how to decide between your many interests or passions and how to pursue them. I want to help you talk about how to develop one interest when it feels like you have no passion at all, how to find a balance when recreating your life, how to determine life priorities and eliminate the unnecessary that's involved in your life, what skills and aptitudes are most important to you, and how to enjoy the process of experimentation. We are here as a team. We are brothers and sisters on earth created by God. If you have a passion, text me at 631-599-0218 and I want to help you. Remember the 8 roadblocks, or the 8 things that people stop pursuing their passion for. Number 1, they don't believe it's possible. Anything you put your mind to is possible to achieve, but you have to give it time. You have to allow for errors and mistakes. You have to believe that you can do it. You have to reach for your higher power to help you. And you have to never, ever give up. Number 2, they think life passion is silly, unrealistic, or too idealistic. It's not silly at all, whatever your passion might be. Your passion might be just to go skydiving. Your passion might be to go candy striping. Your passion might be to go to nursing home and helping the elders. Whatever the passion is, it is achievable, but you have to put your mind to it. Number 3, don't give themselves the time. You have to allow yourself time. Folks, my passion requires 8 to 9 hours a day of my time, 7 days a week. Does it have to be that way? Of course not. But I am so deeply, deeply involved in my passion, so deeply involved in helping people like you watching, to help find a way to take your life back from whatever misery, whether it's addiction to drugs and alcohol, low self-esteem, depression, any other addictions, or just unhappy in life itself. That's what I am here for. Number 4, they are overwhelmed. You can get yourself overwhelmed. That's why I always talk about time management is so super important. Nobody is saying you have to commit to the time like I do. I have the luxury of being able to be at home all day. Even for my job, I'm at home. So this allows me to do as much as I can in my passion, to pursue and continue my passion. Even if you only give it a couple hours a week, your passion is achievable. Number 5, they aren't emotionally healthy. People who are living with depression, anxiety, anger, and other debilitation emotions don't have the energy to find. Well, folks, if you have one of these, if you have depression, anxiety, anger, or any other debilitation emotion, get help, work on them. Call Larry Geis at 516-458-2741. He will help you with any of those. Go see a counselor, a therapist. Call me at 844-4055. We are all here, standing here like a crutch you can lean on us. Number 6, they are stuck in their own thoughts. Without action will get you nowhere. Folks, you have to open your mind to whatever your passion is and move on. Number 7, underestimate yourself. That is a huge one, because so many people in life don't know their limitations. You have the limitations as far as you can see, but you have to believe that you can achieve them. You have to believe that you are an awesome person and you can achieve almost anything. And if you need to, reach for your higher power, because God never ever created anyone on earth that wasn't able to do anything on earth. You can do whatever your passion is, but you have to allow yourself, with the mind, with the soul, with your body, all that has to come into play. And last but not least is number 8, they give up quickly. I always say, don't ever, ever give up. Keep going in life. Even if you stumble and you fall, you relapse, you dust your knees, and you stand straight up, stick your chest out, and keep moving forward. Don't ever give up. What I want to do this week is I want you folks to text me at 631-599-0218, or you can email me at Ralph at Take Your Life Back Today Show. And I want you to tell me how I can maybe help you overcome roadblocks in your passionate journey, or how I can help you deal with the fears and limitations holding you back, or maybe how I can help you decide between many interests for your passion, or maybe how I can help you develop one interest when it feels like you have no passion at all, or maybe I can help you find balance when recreating your life, or maybe I can help you how to determine life's priorities and eliminate the unnecessary things in life that you have no purpose to even have. Or maybe I can help you with skills and aptitudes that are most important for you. Or maybe I can help you enjoy the process of experimentation. But you need to reach out, and it goes right back to when I first started this segment, this show, is don't be the person laying in the coffin, banging on the lid, hoping that maybe somebody standing by the grave is going to hear it. You have to shout out. You have to reach out and tell people, if you are having a difficult time in life, if you have an addiction, whether it being to drugs and or alcohol, if you're having emotional issues, depression issues, or any other issues, reach out to someone that you trust most. Reach out to someone. There are people out here willing and able to help you, but you have to reach out. You should also always reach out to God. Ask God for guidance and direction, and believe me, God will help you. God is standing by. I'm standing by. Larry Geis is standing by. Counselors, therapists, we're all here waiting to hear you ask for help. Remember, these people standing on top of that grave can't hear someone laying in a coffin that's alive banging on a lid saying, let me out of here. You need to take care of things now. And if you're the type of person that's going to tell me, I'll wait till tomorrow, shame on you, because so many people didn't have a chance for tomorrow, whether it being from dying in their sleep, unfortunately passing on due to an accident, or just criminal activity, like what happened in France, where somebody just blew up a restaurant, and all these innocent people didn't have a chance for tomorrow. Don't think you automatically are guaranteed to go tomorrow. You have right now, watch me, right now, to make the changes. 844-405-HELP is where I can be located. Larry Geis can relocate at 516-458-2741. We're all standing by. We're all waiting for you. And remember, a sober today promises you a better tomorrow. Start thinking positive. Positive things will happen. Lead by example. If you're a mom, dad, grandparents, legal guardian, lead by example. Let's teach our children to show respect towards elders and compassion and love towards others. One way not to do it is by smoking, drinking, profanity, or physical abuse. Let's change. Let's be a nation that comes together and brings this generation into adulthood, a whole different generation. I'm standing by at 844-405-HELP, waiting for you to call me. I know Larry Geis is always standing by at 516-458-2741. All of us are standing by that are in the field of counseling, therapy, addiction recovery, coaching, and life coaching, all standing by to help you when we hear from you. Text me at 631-599-0218. Folks, I hope no matter where you are watching me, you have the best day of your life. But I hope, and I always pray, no matter where you're watching me, that somehow we all come together and we have a sober rest of your life. And may God bless you.
Yeah, change your future, starts today. Live life to the fullest, never skip a day. Create hope, spread positivity. Beat your addictions and negativity. Ralf Friedrichs is here for you. Call today so we can help you. 1-844-405-HELP. 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 We are here for you. Call us today. Yeah, the show is over, but your life starts today. Taking back your life's the only way. Keep faith, stay positive, push through. Take back your life, it starts with you. Alcohol and drugs can't control your life. Let go of the negative and the strife. Ralf Friedrichs is the man guiding your way. The show is over, but your life starts today. Call Ralf Friedrichs at 1-844-405-HELP. That's 1-844-405-HELP. We hope you love the show today and tune in next time. Take back your life today show with Ralf Friedrichs.